guys, so today I'm going to be looking at facts that sound false but are true. So yeah, let's just get right into the video. That platypus sweats milk as it lacks nipples. It sweats milk? Wow. I was talking to my mum about bees one day and telling her where queen bees come from. Basically, they start out as a normal bee larva, but the worker bees feed it special royal jelly that makes it grow into a queen bee. And as the words came out of my mouth, I realized how fake it sounded. My mum didn't believe me and I had to Google it later to prove it to her. I didn't know that either. That sounds so fake. Worker bees will feed it royal jelly. The bee gets to eat jelly to turn into a queen bee. That's the life. The pronunciation of Kansas and Arkansas are not similar at all. Okay, I know I pronounced one of these wrong. How do you say this? I'm so confused. Why do they look like they're spelt the same? Until as early as the 1980s, newborns were not given pain medicine during surgery. Only muscle relaxant, as it was falsely accepted they could not feel pain. Imagine going through the pain of a surgery but unable to move due to muscle relaxant. Oh, that sounds painful. Oh my goodness. Who said babies don't feel pain? Pretty much anything to do with naked mole rats. They are neither related to moles nor rats. They can use their teeth like chopsticks. They have the social hierarchy of bees and they are cold-blooded. What are naked mole rats? Let me look this up. Oh, they look like a beaver. Naked beaver. Okay, interesting. From 1719 to 1721, prisoners in Paris were given the freedom if they agreed to marry a prostitute and move to Louisiana. Wait, what? What? That's not what? Hold on a second. What's going on? So you're a criminal, but then if you agree to marry a prostitute, you get to be set free? Well, okay. Interesting. All crisps chips for any Americans in the UK go out of date on a Saturday. It annoys me because a smug friend pointed it out and I have been unsuccessful in proving him wrong. On a Saturday? Why Saturday? The fact that you can sneeze and cough so hard you can break a rib. I read about this too. How do you sneeze so hard that you break your own rib? How hard do you cough that you break your rib? There are more privately owned tigers in Texas than there are wild tigers on the rest of the planet combined. What? No way! This always blows my mind how some people own tigers. I don't know how they do that. I'll be scared for my life every single day. That the capybara is so useless that its main defense is to stand still and wait to be eaten. It's basically a vegetable made from meat. What do you mean? That's their self-defense. Imagine being born as an animal and that's your self-defense. I'll be so pissed. My self-defense is to stand still to be eaten. Really? That crocodiles can climb trees. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. How dare they climb trees? How dare they? Seriously? Who told you you can climb trees? Imagine thinking you're safe from a crocodile because you're up on a tree but then it comes for you. Yo, how dare they? Couth is an actual word and it's the opposite of warmth. Couth? That sounds so bad. Can you feel the couth of this wind? Alright. Blind people don't see black. They just don't. They don't see. The only way to understand is to be blind and that infuriates me. I always thought they saw black. I've had it explained this way. Close your left eye, but keep your right eye open. What do you see out of your left eye? Oh, I don't know what I see. It's not black. Oh, that's so weird. Oh, that's so weird. That's so weird. I'm so mind blown. Cannoli is already in plural form. The singular form is cannolo. Cannolo. Why does that sound so funny? Can I have one cannolo? Actually, I would like a few cannoli. That is so weird. A flock of crows is called a murder, but a flock of ravens is called an unkindness or a conspiracy. Who even comes up with this? Same, I want to know that too, you know. Like, why do animals have to have different terms for like a group, you know? I don't like it. Can we just be like a group of this, a group of that? Why does it have to be like a pack of wolves and all that stuff? I don't like it. A herd of sheep. No. Private prisons make money by meeting quotas to keep prisons full. They technically fail and not successful if they cannot keep their cells full. So they make money by having more prisoners. So they need to have more prisoners. That unlockable means both. Able to be unlocked and unable to be locked. Able to be unlocked meaning you can unlock the door. Unable to be locked meaning you can't lock the door. Oh. That's interesting, wow. The fact that this sentence is grammatically correct. All the faith he had no effect. No. All the planets in our solar system can fit in between the Earth and the Moon back to back. Whoa. Pandas are usually born as twins, but the mother nearly always abandons one, so zoos have to switch out the panda babies to trick the mother into caring for both. Why do they abandon one? That's not nice. Why? I thought pandas were nice. That the phrase, "I never said she stole my money," can have 7 different meanings depending on which word you stress. I never said she stole my money. 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 Huh. True. Confirmed. Flammable and inflammable mean the same thing. I don't like this. Why does it mean the same thing? Why? I thought adding an in makes it the opposite of the word, you know? Inflammable should be not flammable. This makes me mad too. A fact that sounds false but actually makes me happy is that honey is one of the only foods in the world that never goes bad. Might get dirty or hardened, but never expires. Also, honey has around 3 different super efficient ways of killing bacteria, which means that honey is awesome. I like honey. Honey is amazing. Yes, love honey. Pandas are so dumb they can't reproduce. We have to basically do it for them, as well as they pick the single worst plant to eat. Bamboo gives them next to no nutrients. Bamboos are sweet though. It only gives them sugar. That's why they're so chubs. When you get an injury to one eye and it loses vision, your other eye may randomly decide to go blind as well for no reason. It can happen months or years after the original injury. What? How dare that eye? You know, what? That doesn't make sense. Why would your eye do that to you? You know, like you already lost one eye, but then your body is like, you know what? Let's just lose this eye too. What? How does that work? Most people don't know how to water. For example, I bet that if you're watering your tree, you aren't doing anything besides watering your neighbor's tree, and vice versa for your neighbor. It is recommended you water 3 times the canopy width away from the tree, as the roots close to the tree exchange nutrients with fungi in the soil. You can actually change the root system underneath and bring the water-seeking roots closer to the tree by cutting back the canopy, as 3 times the canopy length is a golden rule of thumb. Wait, what? I didn't get anything at all. This just went through one ear and went out the other. So it's saying you should water like, how do you say? Like bigger? Like you don't water that plant there, but you water around it or something? I don't know. Most expiry dates are suggestions, and it's up to you to see if the food has gone bad or not. It's up to me? It's up to me? I don't know. There are more statues of lions than there are actual lions. That's nice to know. The fear of long words is called hippopotamustrophobia. That's hard to say. It's a completely real phobia, and the fact that the people who named it went out of their way to make it a long word is something that pisses me off. Imagine how scary it is for someone who is diagnosed with it, then told what it's called. They're just screwing with people, aren't they? Seriously? They should have made it a really short word, right? They should have just been like hip, you know? How dare they? How do you even pronounce that word, honestly? I know I pronounced it wrong. I tried though. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!